Hey everybody, and welcome back, Daxter. Been a little bit because I've been busy, and I also did the special streams, but we're back. So we're here in Rock Village, and we are immediately leaving because I was double checking some stuff, and I realised that I completely missed something. We did the whole business on Misty Island, and we didn't actually return the muse to the sculptor. So let's go do that. Hey, 1-5. So, I'm gonna throw this out, like, immediately, because I need some bloody help, and I don't know what I'm doing. Let's talk to this guy first. Horrible, terrifying, dead-eyed fox thing.
Take this power cell. I won't need it now that I have my inspiration back.
I can't be the only one who finds the muse incredibly freaky looking. Weird soulless eyes. But, oh hey Maxo. So, I'm having a bit of trouble when it comes to the stream. So, I've been storing all of my, it's the lack of pupils, yeah. But I've been storing all of my VODs on a 2TB external drive. And I am now at the point where that drive is near as damn maxed out that there is pretty much no space left in it. And so I'm trying to find some kind of long-term bulk storage. And what I thought I could do was buy a DVD, not a DVD, a Blu-ray drive, like a writer, and start putting...
Until we find out why the blue sage disappeared, you're going to need to collect 45 power cells to fuel his machine. Go get them.
Pretty sure I nearly got that much. But I need to find some kind of long-term bulk storage for the VODs. So, originally the plan was I was going to buy like a drive. I was going to buy like a drive and just write the videos onto... Okay, don't want to go this way just yet. But write the videos onto some CDs. Well, not CDs, Blu-rays, but you get my meaning. Onto some discs. But the problem is, consumer-grade Blu-ray discs can only hold 25 gigs, which is not even a full session. Like, that's not even a full game. You know? One stream is about 3 gigs. So when I get into, like, some of the bigger games that I have a lot of videos of, that ain't gonna fly. Do you need to store all the VODs? I mean, I kind of want to. I don't want to lose them. I'm very fond, you know? I don't know, and I don't want to keep just, like, buying more hard drives because they're expensive. I don't know, I figured that Blu-rays would be the best option here. Alright, let's start introducing ourselves to the locals. What the fuck happened here?
No, not another hero. I lost my shorts on this so-called hero's big fight against the monster up there. Trust me, the smart money's on the monster. That wager pretty much tapped me out. So, I got a proposal. Bring me 90 orbs to get me back on my feet and out of this barrel, and I'll give you a power cell in return. And if you're game, I do have one more bet online. My big comeback. Beat the record time race in Dead Man's Gorge in the Precursor Basin, and I'll get a pretty payoff. For that, I'll give you another power cell.
You say so.
Oh, yeah! These
You
orbs
honestly
will
don't
help
sound
me
like a
win my
great
way back
gambler
out of
to me.
this barrel. Here's the power cell, I promise.
For an external drive that has like a couple of terabyte, that should sort you up for a bit.
Oh, it was a sure thing.
Well, like I say, one... Okay, so like... The biggest series that I've ever done is Evil Genius, at 15 videos. At 2 hours, at like 2 to 3 gigabytes a piece. That's more than like 50 gigs.
I thought that's one of your vital organs. Walk it off, tough guy.
Oh, sure, I was tough once. Maybe even the toughest of them all. I single-handedly defended this village from those horrid creatures for almost a year. Then that horrible monster arrived and commenced the boulder bombardment. So, full of valor, armor shining in the sun, I climbed the hill to take him on. But he pounded me like one tenderizes a yakao steak.
Have you tried attacking him with your melodrama? Cause it's killing me.
After my last stunning failure, he sealed the passageway to his roost with a 30-ton boulder, leaving no way for anyone to challenge him again. So, our sage, a master of blue eco and a mechanical genius, devised a machine capable
Man,
of
this guy is
lifting the boulder
hamming it
out
up.
of the way. But alas, he disappeared before we had a chance to turn it on. And he took all of his power cells with him. At least I was able to pull enough pontoons out of our bridge to prevent that monster from coming down here to do me harm.
Yeah, good job, tough guy. But we're gonna need you to put him back and stuff.
Oh, sure, and seal my doom? All right, fine. Bring me 90 precursor orbs and I'll let the pontoons loose. But
I mean, I already
I'm
have...
not going to fight that monster again.
So instead he's just gonna sit here and, and just sob.
Wonderful.
Well, the thing is, like, I already have a YouTube channel, and I've been uploading everything on there. I just don't want to be, like,
I'll fix
deleting the
bridge.
originals. Because the versions up there are, like, the edited ones where I've taken all the breaks out and occasionally put, you know... Occasionally put, like, edits in. But... I want to hold on to the original versions. This dude's just gonna sit here sobbing like a madman. Alright. We'll leave him later. For right now, we want to go to the basin and do some racing.
You two look like a couple of capable fellows. I've got a research project going, and maybe you could help me out.
Hey, we're
As
the
long as
ones on a
we'll
big quest here.
Just keep
We
buying
ask
storage
you for
drives.
help.
Well, perhaps we can help each other. I've been studying the burrowing habits of lightning moles in the Precursor basin next to our village for years. But now those awful
There's gotta be a
lurkers
bloody
have
system
scared the
here.
moles to the surface. And since they're blind as bats, they can't find their way back underground. If you could herd them back into their burrowing tunnels, you might just save their lives. I've got a power cell that says you can do it.
Yeah, lightning
Alright,
moles.
obligatory
We care.
herding
Maybe
minigame
for
again.
2 power cells.
Nice try. But I would be willing to part with another power cell if you two find me 90 precursor orbs for my research equipment. Fair enough?
Do I even have 90 orbs again? I do not, I have 13. Alright, let's go exploring. I don't know, That's the thing, like, if consumer grade Blu-rays were just like a little bigger, then I could go with the Blu-ray system and it wouldn't even be that bad. You know? Like, come on.
That's one of those flying lurkers.
Get
He
to
might
you.
have a power cell.
Nope, stay down the hole. Just keep chasing them around. Hey! There we go, that's one down. I don't know, I feel like there must be some system. There's got to be a way to do this that I'm not getting. I don't want to just like have to keep buying storage drives, because that's like a 2 terabyte one is very expensive, and I don't have a lot of money to just like throw around at present. Stop going past the hole. Other streamer. Yeah, I think I'll just like... That's probably a good idea. I'll just put out like a blanket. Hey, help. Maybe reach out to a couple of YouTubers that I know and ask them. Stop going past the hole, damn it. There we go.
Let's go get our power cell from the geologist.
The trick to catching these guys is to take the corners more efficiently than they do. Oh, nearly got him. Come on. Ha! Where's this dude wearing a nappy? There you go. Oh, he didn't have anything on him. They don't store it or have the money to store it. If you might put it on Google Drive or something, multiple accounts, but even that's cumbersome. There's got... yeah. Like I say, I have been uploading stuff to YouTube. But it's just...
Trust me.
Damn it.
Those dark eco boxes are bad news.
I am aware.
I've said it before, I'll say it again. Avoid the dark eco boxes!
Oh, damn it. Someone somewhere has to set... Yeah, like I say, I'll reach out to some other streamers, and I'll ask them what they do. If the overwhelming answer is that they just don't bother like storing stuff, then I'll just have to like bite the bullet and start having stuff fall off the bottom. Just yet. Let's go around and grab all the rest of these. There we go. Alright. Now. Let's do this ring dash one.
A bunch to go.
I did actually look up, like I searched up for a bunch of like, what do they call them, listicles, that said, here's the best bulk storage option for video editors, and I thought, oh, that'd be great, I'll look that up, and it's this massive, like, Oh god. Ugh. But it was this like massive thing the size of a microwave that cost $2,500. So, you know, not exactly practical for a hobbyist. There we go. Try not to hit the dark eco on the way down. Ta-da! All of these, because I'm going to need them. Might be racist. I mean, it depends on what you mean. Like, they're going for more of a sort of, oh, hey, buddy. They're going for a sort of slightly cartoony look, and it is the early PS2, so I would understand if people look kind of muddy and ugly, but... Ah, damn it. Combination graphics and style. Yeah. They do get better in the second game. Another one. Still no drops. Yeah, as I say, I may just have to like bite the bullet and start choosing stuff that's gonna fall off the bottom. Because I have a YouTube channel, everything's up there. Just I felt compelled to keep the originals. You. Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay, you've got to drop. This is very Spyro the Dragon Egg Thieves, kind of. Well, honestly, the more we talk about this, the more I'm kind of in favour of just like letting stuff slip, because a lot of the edits that I made are just cutting out bathroom breaks and technical errors, you know, stuff like that. But I think like the most amount of editing that I've ever done on those was like the Resident Evil 6 Let's Play, where I was like, you know, something insane would happen over the course of just like a couple of frames.
Those were no match for your zoomer. That's one more power cell.
Like something insane would happen over the course of like a couple of frames, so I would wind back and play it again in slow motion so that people could see. So I'm not exactly losing a whole lot by not keeping the rules. Take this nice and slowly. Dang it. get all the way around this so I can make that jump. 1,000 hour content can't expect to account and manage each minute. No, that's true. I'd be cheaper to have probably edited by natural editor, focus on the highlights, keep it smaller. Edited vids. Yeah, like Shenpai and those kinds. I don't know. I've done the occasional like highlights vid. But honestly, like, I don't feel like my streams have I don't feel like my streams have the right kind of energy for that. You know, those highlights vids tend to be very sort of fast-paced and what have you, and I've only really... I'm not that kind of person, you know? I like to sit back, play these games, and just kind of shoot the shit. No. Way. There we go, finally. Very American. I mean, like I say, I've done highlights videos, but mostly, like, I've done two. One for Resident Evil 6 and one for the James Bond games. And those are generally very high energy, and Resident Evil 6 was a very kind of, man, this game's dumb, you gotta see this kind of... Why do you want to keep them? Because I'm very attached to them. Damn it, they're growing back faster than I can kill it. There we go, and... Man, those things just grow on trees, huh?
You keep on impressing me, but then maybe it's just because I've got low expectations. Okay,
That's the trick.
Your moment of gloating is over. Get on with it.
That's the trick. Keep the expectations nice and low, so when you actually succeed, it's a surprise. Order use instead of buying extra storage. I suppose. Though that does remind me that I need to get on with. I need to get on with making the. Oh god, I've watched this already. Making the God Hand highlights video and the RimWorld one. How does the content perform on YouTube as it is? There is neither rhyme nor reason. I don't get it. Right now, my most popular video on YouTube is the finale of Infamous, and that is by orders of magnitude. That video has like colossally more. Oh! I managed to win that, I didn't even mean to. Right, so, return to the gambler, return to the geologist, blue rings, and there's one more thingamy around. Why is that video pop? I don't know! Genuinely, I couldn't tell you, because it's from before I did VTubing, and VTubing has made just like the general metrics on the channel a lot better, so it's not the lack, like, it's not the presence or lack of the avatar. It's a fairly, like, that one was from sort of late 2020, so like my production values weren't as high, so I don't know if it's the presence or lack of that. I really couldn't tell you. I've looked at the analytics, and every time I do, it makes less sense. But also, like, I don't do the VODs because I want, like, stuff to perform on YouTube. I do it because that way if people miss the streams, they can watch them after. When was it released? Probably just like a couple of weeks after the stream.
Hurry! There's the next ring!
Because I tend to do all of the edits and what have you of the VODs once I've finished streaming the game.
Quick! You've got to fly through each ring before they turn off!
Yeah, how though? That's a really weird angle. Perhaps that helps Twitch but not YouTube. I don't know. I really don't know. The game could be more popular at that time. Maybe. Maybe lockdown was making everybody feel nostalgic. I don't know. Like trends and shit. No idea, but like it's my YouTube channel isn't super big. I've got like 40 subscribers, I think. It's been a while since I checked. And oh, damn it. And that infamous video has thousands more. It literally has about 3,500 views last time I checked. The next one down is a dumb Red Alert 3 Warframe meme that I made that has like 1,025. And below that is like the best of Resident Evil 6, which has about 50. So I really could not tell you, like, the rhyme or reason. Hang on, I will look at chat in a second. There we go. You do have to just ramp off that rock. Don't. Ooh, that felt close. Focus for a second. Oh, come on, how long does this go for? Nope. Piss. I'm very thankful that in the second game they added a thing. What the fuck? What? Where was it? Damn it. Yeah. So, your chill approach is placed on YouTube, but I tend to believe Twitch videos belong on Twitch and YouTube videos belong on YouTube. The thing is that Twitch doesn't really have a it doesn't really have a system for like long-term storage of VODs in the same way YouTube does. Like, you can upload stuff. I've still got like old stuff from, you know, back when I first started this channel. Streamer does best when they engage with the public talking to chat. That doesn't really do shit with YouTube, with the reaction to the gameplay is more important. But not to you raise good points, I will say that, but not to like poke a hole in them. But that I'm not really concerned about that, because as I say, I'm a hobbyist. I stream because I... Oh, damn it! Glance away for half a second. I stream because I enjoy it, not because this is my job. Ramp. Storage isn't necessary. No, that's true. That's why I made a YouTube. Where the fuck is the ring? What is going on? The next ring is just, like, not there. I don't know. If that is the case, no one in the comments is saying about it. But YouTube analytics is not very helpful. Because it just says, yeah, you got these views, and it's not like, it's not telling me why. It's not saying people searched for this term and found you, or like this many people were subscribers and are like recurrent viewers. Yeah, a lot of it is just guesswork. Just like you look at the lifetime of the video, and for some reason there's just this huge spike a couple of months ago. There's the fucking... There we go, finally. Yeah, it could tell me, but it's not going to. If most believe it just sits in a place which is relatively recent, but dormant IP. So people go to YouTube to remind themselves a good product eventually finds an audience. I don't know, we could ponder on this stuff forever, like, but as I say, there does not seem to be any rhyme or reason to it. It's just that one particular video is colossally more popular than any other on my channel, for some reason. I'm sure there is a reason, I don't know what it is though. Geologist.
Thank you for saving those moles. That's awfully good of you. Here's a power cell to help you out. Now I can get back to my research.
On which note, do I have enough orbs to give her? You can be wacky sometimes. Yeah, I've heard of stuff like that where it will just be like,
oh, you
hey,
have orbs.
Like
Here's a power
everyone
cell
suddenly gets suggested it. Alright. Alright, so what's next? Done. Scout flies, and 2 that I don't know about yet.
Interesting.
Far back. I've got a remove stuff from cow hoof instant relief video. Okay. Some trash tip. Weird. Okay. There's the last scout fly over there. What's back here? Okay, yeah, no, I remember what's back there. Trust this is a big podcast, this stream to YouTube test. Oh, I thought that name rang a bell. Okay, I'm gonna backtrack because I want to go over here first. Okay, yes, those two are the Oracle. Yeah. Lurker Shark.
I bet no one can take on that monster.
So I want to go down here first. Because this area is pretty cool. Who's ready for some insane underwater megastructures? What the? Why did he go at like a right angle like that? That was weird. Very carefully. These pipes are incredibly hot for some reason. Oh crap. No! Ow! Hey, hold on. Stupid Master Blaster looking motherfuckers. It's push ball time. There we go. Okay, wait for it to cycle again before I... Oop-ha! How do I get back up? Ow. Ooh. Now that I'm thinking about it, I will need to completely botch the jump. I need to go back and like actually finish making the God Hand highlights, because that's been a while in the making, and I've been procrastinating on that pretty hard, which I really shouldn't do because God Hand's a great game and I had a lot of fun playing it. Wow, rude. There we go. Here's an interesting one. With these platforms, you jump on them, you jump on one, and the other one rotates around it. There we go. Just flying kick straight in the head. There's nothing down there. Ah! Something in my eye. Okay, there we go. Right. So, can see here, we have a number of coloured tubes. When we hit one of these buttons, so I'm going to hit the green one, and as you can probably guess, it goes over to of course, it makes a whole bunch of
Follow that pipe.
cartoon clanking noises. Alright, now let's set this one up to go the other way. That was nice and easy. I'm pretty sure you could probably just like... Actually, I'm going to test. No. Okay, you don't have enough run up to just do a rolling jump. Okay. Luico goes to here. How do I get it to here, though? Actually, I wonder. Hang on. Yeah, I can just make that jump. Huh, don't even need the... What the hell? That didn't go nearly as high as last time. The heck? Something's up here. There we go. Nice. I just need to... I think by the time we're done here, I will have enough to buy both the power cells from the Oracle. Let's grab all those around the center column. These platforms in position. Oh! There's more blue eco up there. Well, that would have made that a lot easier. Damn it. Look, I'm an idiot, alright? It's not my fault. One of these days, I would love to see, like, a temple ruin, or a lost city, or something of that nature in a video game that actually looked like anybody could have lived there comfortably. As I have no idea how... You know, this is supposed to be a lost city, but right now all I'm seeing is, like, a whole lot of, exposed electrical wiring and pits full of acid. I don't know how anybody could have lived here. There we go. Easy. Apart from all the times I've flubbed. Hey Ava, doing well. I got some time off today. Actually, I've got a whole bunch of time off all this week, so I'm be doing a whole bunch of streaming. But as of right now, I'm pondering a whole lot on long-term, like, stream VOD storage, and like how exactly I'm gonna do that. That's still currently uncertain, but we're getting there. And also discussing like how the YouTube channel with all the VODs on and stuff is going, which has been real fucking confusing to me. No! Oh, you cheeky bugger. Damn it. There we go. Thankfully all this stuff stays collected. So confusing how? Well, for some reason, I, like, at one point I just decided, you know what, I'm gonna look up all the analytics on the channel. I'm gonna see, like, how the channel's doing, like, stats-wise, and looked everything up. And for some reason, I have one video, which is the finale video of me playing Infamous, is orders of magnitude more views than anything else on the channel. Like, the view count is close to about... Okay, I wanna come back here a little bit later because this is progress. But it has several thousand more views than the next video down. And it goes from like 3,500 views to about 1,100 to 50. So I have no earthly clue what's going on with the YouTube channel right now, because it just somehow stuff has way more views than other stuff, and there does not seem to be any like reasoning. Oh crap. There we go. So a lot of people were wanting that particular part, if I recall right. Views are determined mostly by how long people have watched the video for a certain amount of time. Yeah, though, as I mentioned before, that like the YouTube like analytics page doesn't have that information. It's just like, you got these many views, and there was a sudden inexplicable spike for Infamous Part 5 a couple of months back, and there's no like, okay, what the hell's down this pit? Nothing, it's just a blender. But it's just like sudden inexplicable spike a couple of months back, and there's no like, people were searching for this term and through that found you, or people came to the video via recommendations, or they were already subscribed, or what, so... Go back again. Or not. Or I just fall in the fucking acid, damn it. Gonna guess recommendations mostly. I'd love to know that! Alright, and now cue up the Mario slide music. Nice, got them all in one. Right, let's clear out all these idiots before I try the actual puzzle. Okay. Poke the weird gyroscopes, I'm sure it's fine. Jump, please. Dang it. Completely beefed that. Alright.
I'll bet we can get all of those things charged at once.
You don't say. Okay, I've recognized what this room is, and I need to go over here first. I need to come back to do all the charge-ups later. Because there's still... Don't you hip thrust at my camera. Yeah, there's still a couple more orbs I need to get elsewhere. And Koopa. I love the crazy, like, super splits that Jack does when you jump over stuff. Oh, no! Quick, I need to die so I can start this bit again and get the orbs I missed. I just realised Jack is not wearing shoes. He's got like some leather wraps around his feet, but my god, his poor toes must just have like no skin. There we go, so we grab this. I'm sure standing on the giant biohazard symbol is perfectly fine and is not going to set anything off.
I got a bad
No!
feeling about this. Jack, run! The dark eco is rising!
Alright. Escape the goop. So this is another kind of obligatory PS2 set piece, is escaping from rising liquids. Keep going, keep going. Oh god, it's speeding up. No, don't fall in the... Oh. Damn it, I had it. Just misjudged that final jump. Damn it! Okay, let's sit up straight. Actually think about this. Hydrate. You know what? I should probably actually fill up my water, shouldn't I?
How about we take it easy on those hard pipes?
Keep moving. Not complaining. And yeet! There we are. That brings us out back here. And breathe. There we go, so we're back here again. Okay. I am going to hydrate, but that will require me to actually fill up on water. We'll be right back. Okie, we're back. I actually have some juice, so I've got some of that. There we go. Right. Let's bounce ourselves down the hole again. Do the charge-up puzzle this time. Damn it!
Say goodnight, Jack.
Good night. Oh, okay. There's a checkpoint here, that's good. Alright, I am actually going to clear out all of these guys before I attempt to do the puzzle. Yeah, genuinely, this is... You know how Crash Bandicoot this is? This is a stage in Crash Team Racing. This literally looks like Ripperoo's boss stage from Crash Team Racing. I mean, they're made by the same developer. This is literally like, this is Naughty Dog, and this would have come right after what do you call it? Crash 3. That do it? No, that one's turned off for some reason. Fucking okay. Yeah, fun fact, Crash Team Racing was like the first video game that I actually ever owned. I got it on my 6th birthday. Actually, let's double check we've gotten everything here. Yes. We outie. I think this is Uncharted was Naughty Dog's tonal sweet spot right in their lane. Take 3 Crash 1. Ah. Yeah, I really enjoyed Tekken 3, though it was
Wow!
when you're
You
like
raised a piece of the
7
underwater ruins to the surface.
and
It seems you can use eco in ways we've never seen before. A power cell surface
you
with
stop
the
shrieking in my ear, lady. I'm trying to talk. But when you're like 7 years old, you don't really understand sort of the nuances of fighting games. So basically, all I ever did was play Forest Law and just spam his like backflip kick because my younger brother, could never figure out how to block it. Either that, or because in Tekken 3, you had the Paul Phoenix Super Punch. Get the timing down on that, you can just fucking obliterate someone. That got nerfed hard in later games. Though that does remind me, now that I have a PS1 emulator up and working, I can actually play Crash Team Racing. Oh hey, there's a thingy. Back, square, and triangle. Yep, and the Forest Law backflip kick was X and circle together. If you timed it right, you could do 2. Ah, damn it. Okay, can't needle thread through there. Yeah, it had like a lot of charge up, but it could do about 3/4 of a health bar with a single strike. I think.
Now I can get back to my research.
Thank you. Incredibly crusty voice line. Okay. Oh god. Don't fall. Yoshimitsu stab. I could never figure out what the actual point of that move was. Ah, damn it. What about you? Anything to add? Didn't think so. Yoshimitsu was such a strange character, and if you know, you're not even 10 years old, a lot of that goes right over your head. There we go. That's everything from Rock Village. You there, join.
Beware of the dark light, for it has twisted the fate of one of you. Bring me 120 Precursor orbs for each power cell I contain. Here is another power cell for your quest.
Thank you, Dr. Claw.
For your sacrifice, I offer you a power cell.
Right, where do we need to go next? Got 57. Oh yeah, we need to go back towards the pontoon bridge. I could advance the plot now, but I'm not gonna. So I could just go over to the giant Tesla coil, or go the other way. They see me rolling, and rolling, and rolling, because it's faster than walking. Swamp. Yeah, the animation in this game is absolutely
You can shoot
fantastic.
fireballs when you're powered up with yellow eco.
Yeah. Unfortunately, Yellow Eco does not come up a whole lot. Yeah, the animation's great because they've really nailed like the old squash and stretch. That's like thing one if you're going for a very sort of cartoony art style is using squash and stretch. Animation principle called secondary action. It's like a lion's tail swishing. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so when I do the spin attack, you watch Daxter. He's just like clinging on for dear life. Well, it does do squash and stretch. Like watch when I do the punch from the side. You see how fucking big Jack's fist gets? Trust me, I had to, like, write a whole thing on principles of animation when I was in uni. I know these things. Actually, also, if I do the uppercut, you can't quite see it, but Jack's fist gets really huge in that animation as well. Through YouTube tutorials. Okay, I had to do a whole course on it. And get dumped, frog. BA's in animation. Oh, okay. I've got BA in game and entertainment design, so animation was a big part of that. Oh, damn it, I was about to say, who even needs the second pole? No, you do need the second pole. Okay. Was not convinced I got all of the orbs there. Well, here, you're making... Well, like, you do, like, what did you say? Product consultancy or something?
Did you see that? Only 3 more tethers to go.
TV animator for like 6 years, then retired, did a master's in marketing. Jeez, okay. Yeah, so I don't think any of us are in a position to like talk about who's outranking who. Yeah, there it is. bluey coat, and just hoover it all up. Let's do product and game studio, but ideally they'd unionise first. It's happening fast! Like, moves are very definitely being made in that department. This way first. Oh boy, I think I've fallen into a trap. And unfucked up. Well, like being shed on crunch culture, but also, well, and also like just bad corporate behaviour just isn't being tolerated anymore. You know, the whole business with David Immersion's Cage and the whole Activision Blizzard and all that stuff. So people aren't just like sitting by and being like, no, I need this job, I can't complain. Get scragged. Hey Maxo, welcome back. More blue. Another anchor down.
Wow! Only 2 more tethers.
Hopefully haven't missed any. Not convinced. Might need to go back to some of those other jumpy spots and double check them. Damn it. No, I need blue so I can activate. Whee! Yellow. There's the yellow. Also, remember this guy from last time?
There's the flip-flap!
Get back to him in a minute. Let's clear around here first. So I'm curious. You say you have like a master's in marketing, and you would love to do like something for a game studio. I assume you mean marketing, or would you be getting back into like animation? Let's get all the boxes first. There we go. Look how ominous this music is. Jump. Ah, damn it. Okay, looks like I am going to need this dude. So, this is the other vehicle that's in the game. We now have this lovely boy. Oh nice, he doesn't mind poop. Good to know, I will remember that. Project management is kind of about working out what the user wants, making sure that's what's delivered. Worked in the kitchen will be the one writing the menu and checking dishes before they go out. Right. Okay, I don't... If you were doing that in, like, the games industry, oh, damn it, that would probably be, like, quite high-end. I can't imagine that a lot of small studios would have earned space for something like that. The devs of Project Vision helping them to deliver. Okay. Yeah, so it's like not quite a producer role.
Good work! Aren't you guys happy you saved our little flut friend? She may come in handy again sometime. Now, go back to the transpad, and I'll bring her home.
Actually, what we're doing, I can just go straight there. Yeah, she doesn't mind the goo. Bridge between the customer and those. Yeah, that's a good way of putting it. Oh wait, I don't need to go up, do I? I can just go this way. I'm getting very turned around. Ooh. This feels vaguely threatening. Why is there just like a random jetty here with nothing on it? Okay. Line producers, right. Excuse me?
Howdy, friends. Enjoying my beautiful swamp? I own these here parts. Everything that doesn't sink into the mud, that is.
Please get out of my face, you weirdo.
Judging by the smell, I'd wager your bathtub sank in the mud long ago.
What's a bathtub? Anyway, I got bigger problems now. Seems
That's
some
really
nasty
confusing. Creatures
lurker
like
varmints are
directives,
grousing
right.
about, snatching everything they can get their grubby little paws on, and scaring away my pet hip hog, Farley. He's been missing for nigh on to a coon's age. I've been putting out his favorite snack, but those ornery swamp rats keep stealing them. If you could keep those pesky critters away long enough, I just know Farley will smell them vitals and come back. Will you help me out?
Oh, alright.
Good. Those rats will be back any time. Shoot all them rats. Keep them from eating at least one of them snacks.
Martha, bring me the shotgun. Okay, so we just need to kind of dump shots. See, I'm glad... 1-5, I'm glad that you recognise that there is a difference between, like, producers and the more sort of creative angle of the industry. Because, oh my god, like, the role of producer has been kind of spoiled in recent years. Like, basically every sort of big AAA failure that's happened in recent years has been because some producer just couldn't keep his hands to himself. Wait, there was a story that came out about Cyberpunk 2077 that some producer went to, like, a party and it was like, hey, I've just, like, would come in on Monday still kind of drunk and be like, hey, I've just been playing God of War, we need to have, like, crafting in... Ah, oh, damn it. But, like, we need to have crafting in the game. And meanwhile, the programmers are like, are you kidding? We haven't even finished, like, the fucking driving physics yet. No, we need to have crafting. Oh, alright. And then the game comes out and the crafting is fucking terrible. And you can completely, like, you can use it to completely break the game in half. Precursor job is often to say no to people. Good. Over there. Looking to avert it. Oh! Oh no, that sounds awful. Weird thing is, sometimes these fireballs go... No, you don't. Sometimes the fireballs go round stuff, sometimes they don't.
Thanks a heap for the help.
Ain't no problem, Cletus. Where the heck am I going? I think it's this way. Use as red as you can get. Yeah. Good to have a strong understanding that a good project has to get delivered without killing the staff. It's pushing the ball. That's kind of the that's like a big reason of why the games industry has been pushing so hard to like unionize lately, because some executives are like, not only do we not care about delivering a product without killing the staff, if anything, killing the staff is a benefit. We should do that more. And there's been a very encouraging pushback recently of like, you know, that's not a good thing. People working 100-hour plus weeks to get Red Dead Redemption 2 done. And the game's not even that good. Another weird jetty that just juts out into the infinite nothing. Dang it. Oh, thankfully I had that extra. Very top heavy in terms of structure, huge divorce between executive level and ground. The thing there is that a lot of games executives did not start their careers as ground level programmers and, you know, regular people. They're career executives who have history in like working in toys. There was like I can't remember.
That dirigible's barely hanging on. Let's find the last tether.
I can't remember who exactly it was, but there was some games executive that was like, he had been like sacked from Hasbro or something. I don't know. Yeah, that's the thing, Harvey. You say that, but like, that puts you very much in a distinct category. Because I've seen people who, like, go fucking off on, you know, Call of Duty, the update to, you know, the new Call of Duty season or whatever. It's like, yeah, we're gonna have to delay it a couple of days because the servers are being fucky. Oh, okay. Well, clearly that means to me, as a capital G gamer, that your entire staff needs to kill themselves to satisfy me. Just like, fucking grow up. It's a toy soldier game. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, you've basically nailed that. 1.5 is the, you know, video games are cool now. They make lots of money, and you know, that's been demonstrated with stuff like Call of Duty 4, like, especially. But now everything's got to be a runaway blockbuster. Oh, goodbye, schlop. Okay, how the hell do I get over the other side of those trees? Probably contact is not... No, exactly. Well, plus, like, I'm fairly certain Bobby Kotick doesn't even like video games. Judging by, like, some of his talk and behaviour, he very clearly, like, has no interest in the actual medium as a medium, or even as an industry. He just wants money to happen at him. The guy sounds, like, absolutely wretched to work with, even if you are a fellow sociopathic executive. Like, this is going to be a bit of a specific...
Next to stop the rats from coming out.
Those... It's going to be like a bit of a specific reference, but I would rather work for Charlie Montague than Bobby Kotick. Ah, okay, I did miss one. I thought so. Well, that's the thing, is that to him it doesn't even seem like it's an investment. Like, yeah, from Deathloop. But to Kotick, it doesn't even seem like an investment. It sounds more like an imposition. Of just like, ugh, I have to make products so that people will give me money? Why can't they just give me money?
Good work, Jack. Your uncle would be proud. That was a giant arm from a Precursor robot. I've never...
Oh, sorry, didn't mean to cut that off. Damn it, hang on, I need to get this thing. Yeah, that's what I mean, is that he doesn't seem to want to work for the money, he just wants the money to happen at him. There we go. Right. Now we have everything. Work for my money? What do you think I am? Some sort of peasant? But yeah, at least with like Charlie Montague, he makes stuff and he seems to care about creativity. He's just such an insufferable artiste that if you don't like his product, then you just don't get it, or some sort of philistine. Kotick was on the board of directors of the Tony Hawk Foundation. Okay. He goes all the way back in Activision's history then, huh? Alright, so we've finally done everything there is to do around Rock Village. It's time for a boss fight.
Great! You have the cells for the machine. They ought to provide enough power to lift that boulder.
Lift that boulder!
Now be careful facing that monster lurker at the top.
Wait! I'll stay here and protect Kira. Jack, I think you're ready to handle that monster without me.
Oh, really heroic of you.
Come on, smart guy. This is your fate that's in the balance here. Don't touch the hot thing. Kotick did actually code software in the 80s. Oh, okay. Huh. General point still sounds weaker. Yes, facts. Very important. No, because, well, if I'm going to be saying stuff about, like, the man's character and integrity. I don't want to be slanderous. No, not slanderous. Libelous. Got to use your terms correctly. Yeah, he's still awful. Because he did like a whole speech about, like, in the late 2000s, about how he didn't want making video games to be fun. He wanted it to be scary and difficult. And I'm like, why the fuck are you even here? Firewall. He gets clonked. Quickly, get out of here. Skepticism and pessimism. Ugh. But fun is profitable, that's the thing. Is that, you know, good games turn a profit. Oh, damn it. Let's try this again. I've got to check so much now. It's all free food and branded coffee mugs. Ugh. I don't know. It's an improvement, but I don't know, maybe I'm just too much of a union man myself, where I'm like, my approach to that thing. Well, okay, I'm gonna quote another streamer that I'm quite fond of is Amberdev. He's cool. I will do a shout out as soon as I'm not being fired upon. But he said, I've been asked about my pronouns. I do not have pronouns. Please do not refer to me. Like, that's my response to corporate culture and a lot of that kind of thing. It's just like, please do not attempt to engage or empathize with me because I know you're just like a soulless machine. Please don't talk to me. No, damn it. Okay, let's do that shout out. So, there we are. So yeah, check out Amberdev. They're really cool. But they have jokingly said, like, I do not have pronouns. Please do not refer to me. Less hoodies and more digits in my salary, yeah. I can get that. Oh crap. Be like Supergiant. That's ultimately the plan. Like the big dream for me at the very least is one day I want to open my own studio and I'm gonna be like as good to my employees as I can. That's the thing. Like Supergiant are probably like the best example of that sort of thing. That they you know, they take staff morale and well-being very seriously, and their games are great. The stuff that they make is just incredible. Okay, one last run. Now half the bloody platforms are missing. Stupid inverted view always gets me. Alright. Victory achieved. It's possible not some insurmountable challenge. Yeah, that's
Great work! The people of Rock Village are breathing a collective sigh of relief. But there's no time to celebrate.
Thank you.
Use your zoomer to navigate the mountain pass up ahead. Be careful.
Oh, we're
It
doing the
looks
mountain
like
pass
the
already.
lurkers have rigged the whole pass with explosives. When you reach the volcanic crater, be sure to visit the Red Sage's lab and activate the teleport gate so that Father and I can join you. Oh my! Those lurkers must be headed for a detonator at the end of the canyon.
Oh crap.
If they reach
Yeah,
it
I
before you
remember
do,
this
they'll blow
now.
up the entire pass. You gotta beat them there and destroy the detonator, or it's all over.
So unfortunately, you can't kill these dudes. Ugh. This area is kind of a pain if you're going for, like, true 100% completion, because there's several secret passages in this area. Oh crap. Go. Also getting all of the, ah, damn it. Just need happy workers to make 500 million a year. That was one thing that, like, when I've been pondering on, like, my dream studio that I ultimately want to form, I would want to have, like, a built-in mutiny system that, like, if you are crushingly unhappy with the way things the way things are being run, you can just, like, declare a mutiny and have the producer or whomever removed. And I feel like more places could benefit from that. I mean, I will check that in a moment. Ready for some speed? Thread the needle, don't hit. Ow. Damn it, it's right at the end there. Ugh. Just having workaround did work as present. That works, yeah. Meme of a VTuber I sometimes watch. Alright, let's take a look at that. Yeah, I've hang on, I'm gonna add that in so that everybody can see it. Browser source. Come on. Refresh. It is not working. Why is it not working? Let's try it this way. There we go. That's what Maxo sent me. Please do not deceive me. Absolutely love that. Go. So I am going to come back to this area at a later point because there is a entire secret passage in this area that you can't get right now. So you may remember that there was the blue eco vent. This one here is the red eco vent. There's a wall you can destroy using the not red, yellow eco vent, and there's a power cell behind it. Just need to make it to the end without hitting any of these bombs. Interestingly, yeah.
We stopped them from blowing up the pass.
Interestingly, they're trying to blow up the pass, but why can't I get on this thing? They're trying to blow up the pass, but they haven't put any bombs next to anything that even looks load-bearing. They've just put them wherever.
Good work! You beat them to the detonator. The Red Sage's lab is just ahead. Go turn on the teleport gate so we can join you.
Yeah, one sec. Oh, ha. Nope, wrong way. That way. So this, we've mentioned just how like Crash Bandicoot this game is. This music is very Crash Bandicoot with the bongos. Alright. Volcanic crater. We've got enough time left in the session that we can get everything around here before we wrap up. So actually, if I go back to, there we go, Mountain Pass, there's another power cell there that we are not able to get just yet. And activate.
I always wonder if I'm losing body parts in those things. Holy yakkow! The Red Sage's lab looks worse than the Blues.
Well, it definitely looks as
Adrian.
though there's been a struggle here.
Last game found us. Oh, hi.
I'd hardly call it struggle. Would you, dear sister?
Certainly not. The Red Sage gave up with so little effort. No fun at all.
Gall? Is that you? You've finally gone off the deep end, eh? And Maya, I told you the dark eco would affect you both. Nobody ever listens to old Samos. What have you two done with the blue and red sages?
Don't worry about your colorful friends, you old fool. They're perfectly safe in our citadel. Our special guests.
They have graciously agreed to help us on a little project.
You were wrong, Samos. Dark Eco can be controlled. We've learned its secrets, and now we can reshape the world to our liking.
You can't control Dark Eco by itself. Even the Precursors.
Until now, we've had to scrape by with what little Dark Eco we could find near the surface. But soon, we will have access to the vast stores of Dark Eco hidden deep underground.
Not the silos.
Yes, the silos. They will be opened, and all the Dark
Recently,
Eco
people
of the
uncovered a
world
script cutscene in Jack
will be
Daxter with Goal and Maya
That's
observing
impossible.
Jack Daxter leaving
Only a
the island.
Precursor robot.
Oh, don't be so upset,
Interesting.
Samos. We've got big plans for you.
The whole is voiced by Dee Snider of Twisted Sister.
That?
Okay.
was Gall? The same Gall who's supposed to change me back? Gall
Was
is
Amy
the
Hennig
guy
on this?
trying
I
to kill us?
don't know.
I'm doomed.
When we get to
We
the
might
credits, we
all
will
be
probably find
doomed.
out.
If they open the silos, the Dark Eco will twist and destroy everything it touches.
The Emu links that cutscene
We
for later if
simply
you want.
must get to their citadel
Please
to
do.
stop them.
The fastest way there is through the lava tube at the bottom of this crater. A few more power cells and your Zoomer's heat shield should get you across the lava safely.
All right, my boy. You know what to do. Take the flea bag and go round up more power cells.
Boy, it sure is lucky that every problem we encounter around here can be solved by just throwing power cells at it. So there's not a whole lot in the way of power cells in the volcanic crater. Most of them come from these two idiots.
Hey, Gordy, I think we got
She's doing Naughty Dog on Jack 3. Okay.
You think, Willard? Howdy, strangers. Passing through? Us too. Well, we gotta be moving on. Nothing to see here.
I thought you said this was a priceless gem worth...
Willard!
Actually, we want power cells, not gems.
We got 4 of them. Do you want them?
What Birdbrain here is trying to say is, we may have a few power cells laying around, and we might be willing to part with them for 90 orbs each.
Where have I heard that before? Hey, how do you two geniuses expect to get that big gem out of here anyway?
Well, smarty pants, we got 12 more years of digging to figure that out.
Gordy, wouldn't it take less time if you dug too?
Is he wearing a saucepan on his head? Right, how many have I got? I have got enough to buy all of them.
Oh, all right already. Here's a power cell for those orbs of yours.
Buy the whole business. We're up to 69 orbs now.
Oh,
Nice.
all right already. Here's a power cell for those orbs of yours.
That's 2.
Oh, all right
Number 3.
already. Here's a power cell for those orbs of yours.
And the last one.
Oh, yeah, I got it this time. Here's a
power cell!
Yeah, what he said.
That's it. You cleaned us out. No more power cell!
I like how Willard is a very literal bird brain because the cage seems to be, like, imparting into his head somewhat. Alright, so that's all 4 out of these guys. There's 2 in the Oracle down there that I can hear groaning. There's a whole path down there.
Seek the pure light, for within its flame, the answers reside. You can gain my power cells by bringing 120 Precursor orbs for each.
That's going to take some doing. Jack Daxter one's the only PS3 Platinum I ever got. I think at my last count I have 20... Oh. Fuck that up. I have 23 Platinums. I think the first one I ever got was Assassin's Creed 2. That way, we want to head for the minecarts. Yeah, this one's not like super difficult to platinum. The other games, it took me so long to get the platinums for 2 and 3. Because in order to get the platinums for those, you have to get every single...
Dark Eco in the glaciers?
You have to get every single Precursor orb in the game, and every Skull Gem in the game, which requires you to beat every scavenger hunt mission, every
Reactivated the gondola. It can take
every
you to
gun
snowy
range
mountains.
mission.
Use it whenever you want.
Yep,
Hey
do that
guys,
next.
by my calculations, it's going to take 72 power cells to fuel the heat shield against the lava on the way to Gaul and Maya's citadel.
Please let me talk. But yeah, the for the other two games, it requires you to get like every single Precursor orb in the game, every single Skull Gem in the game, which requires you to do all the scavenger hunt missions, all of the racing minigames, all of the shooting range minigames. Some of those shooting range minigames are fucking hellish, I will tell you that for free. And all of the like reverse Jack 300% reward as the pallet's got for Jack's clothes. Yeah, it genuinely took me... Whoa, the fuck? Genuinely, like, it took me years to get that. It took me so damn long. Buggy side missions in the desert. Oh, don't remind me. The ones I had the most trouble with were the... damn it! Were the, what do you call them? The gun range minigames. It hurts. Those shooting range minigames were just like absolute pain. Because even if you like memorize where every target is down to, you know, exact, so that you can predict where they're going to come up and immediately shoot them at exactly the right time in order to get the most amount of points for each one. Sometimes the fucking soft lock targeting will just put you on the wrong one and you'll end up shooting a civilian target. And if that happens, you just have to start again because you can't get the gold if you do that. If you hit even like one civilian target, you can't win. It is so fucking hard. I wouldn't even agree that it's like the scourge of scale, because I think it was just like the people making the trophy list just genuinely didn't take into consideration how fucking hard some of those minigames are. Alright, so is that everything? No, there is apparently one more around here that we don't have yet. Let's pull these over and see what they lead. But besides that, like, Jak 3 is a fantastic game. Like, please do not mistake my complaints. I love the game. It's great. It's a lot of fun. But, man, like, some of those mini-games were obviously, like, built to be amazingly difficult. Okay, so I can actually just skip this entire area. Like, I don't need to go to the spider cave or to the glacier. What is that one? Alright, well, I think that's enough for now. So we will pick up again with this tomorrow, because I've got most of this week off. Basically, the only weekday that I won't be streaming this week is going to be Thursday. So we'll see you tomorrow, and at the going rate, we'll probably end up finishing tomorrow. Who knows? Great stream. Good work. Team effort. Well done, everybody. No, I say that, but it's always great having all around. I love talking to you guys. So next time we are going to be descending into the spider cave, and I hope nobody at home has any problems with spiders because. Until then, thank you all for joining me. Actually, before we go, let's welcome back to the booth. Freshly updated. I realised when we talked last session that I hadn't updated this in a while, so if I just go to... Oh, have you not seen this before? Yeah, this is welcome to the office. So if I... Where is... There we go. There we go. We just tag some stuff off there. You can see all the shelves properly. So on here is basically one item from every game that I have streamed since about early 2019. So we have all sorts of fun stuff on here, and it got so crowded that I actually had to start adding on like a slideshow. Like, so this is on a slideshow that cycles every 2 minutes. So if you want to take a look and try and guess at what each weapon is from, I'll give you a clue. Each weapon is... Well, not each weapon, but when it comes to multiple games in a series, the items are all broadly in the same place. See Sly? Yep, we've got a Sly in there. We have all sorts of fun stuff. So anyway, and let's pop the chat box back on and... Oh, turning invisible like that is hard work. 2 resi ones on the bottom. Yes, we have the BSAA emblem and the Serpent emblem. I still need to add something for Resident Evil 4, 7, and 8. But we'll worry about that another time. Things are going to get busy in here. So for now, before we go, let's hop on over to Twitch and see if there's anyone I can go send you all to say hi to. Who's about? You know what? Why not? I'm going to go send you all to go say hi to Mary. Mary's fun. Assuming I can spell his bloody name correctly. Oh, okay. That's what I got wrong. There we go. Mary's great. He's a Danish a Danish dog. And he makes comics. Anyway, I'll see all y'all tomorrow. Until then, thank you for joining me. Good night, and much